It is dawn, and a new day begins. Across the land, a wake-up call is heard, and in the towns and cities of America, entrepreneurs rise to the call. Time for new developments, new visions, new growth. It is time to move America forward.
Welcome to our series, Moving America Forward. Each week we'll be focusing on America's entrepreneurs as they take us to new roads, new opportunities, new ways to fill the gaps left by today's failing companies. Our series will be looking at that and a lot more. So come with me and watch as the entrepreneurs of our nation move into the future. I'm William Shatner, and you're watching Moving America Forward.
And I'm Doug Llewellyn here in our studios in Los Angeles. This is a fascinating story you're about to hear about. Our guest company on this program is called Point-to-Point Technology. The company is headquartered on the East Coast in Newark, Delaware, and sitting here at our desk with me is the president and CEO of the company, Brett Haysom. Brett, welcome. Nice to have you with us.
Thank you for
having me. A little while ago you had a unique opportunity. You actually had a chance to chat briefly with William Shatner. Let's take a quick look at the tape and see exactly what you talked about, okay?
I know that you're deeply involved in the technology field, but what are some of your advancements and how is it helpful to move America forward?
Mr. Shatner, we are part of the information technology sector. We provide products that allows everyone to have access to the latest in technology in a way that can save life. And we do it by making it available to the mom and dad retailers and not the large retail chain stores. Our mission is to bring value back to the mom and dad retailers, the ones who built America by educating and supporting consumers on a one-to-one relationship basis. And that, Mr. Shatner, is how we are helping to move America forward.
That was really very, very interesting. I'm intrigued by what you had to say about your focus on trying to create a product that could help the mom and pop stores in America. But let's step back a little bit and find out exactly really what it is you have produced here. As you told Mr. Shatner, it's a product that helps to save lives. Tell me what it is.
As you know, everywhere in the world, distracted driving is a big issue, and it's a big issue for everyone. There are a lot of accidents caused. There's so much technology coming into each individual on a day-to-day basis through phones and emails and text messages. It's easy to get distracted or lose focus on what one does. We bring a range of products where you're still able to utilize the technology that's available in the market, but in a much safer way, so that you still have your eyes on the road. You're still concentrating on driving. Your hands aren't tied up looking for things or fumbling for things. So we make it, or we have the ability to bring a whole range of products into any type of vehicle that allows really you to be safe while you're driving and still have access to the myriad of information that one needs.
You know, I mentioned you don't actually produce it. You are the distributor here
That's
in the United
correct.
for
We're
the product.
distributor.
We'll clarify that.
Yep.
What actually is the product?
It's a range of different hands-free car kits that go from fixed and portable hands-free products to fully integrated products. So the one on the right is one of our... Let me just show
these. We have a couple of the boxes of the product sitting here on the desk. All right, go ahead and describe these.
So the one on the right is... sorry.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your left.
Okay. No, this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So that's the Motion, or the CC9060 Music. That's one of our top-end products. This is a completely voice-activated system. So it allows you to go through and have really what a major command system would cost, $5,000 or $6,000 in a vehicle, to be able to, say, dial a number, dial by name, access your music, read your emails, read your text messages. It's able to integrate all that into almost any vehicle in the world. So we can take a product for a very relatively cheap price and give you access to something that's totally voice activated and can access all of the information that you have on your normal smartphone that you're driving with, or a normal everyday day-to-day phone.
We're talking about a product that is, we're less than $500, right? We're talking
Well,
about,
exactly, and
it's not $6,000.
No, not at all. You're talking. There's an installation component associated with it to integrate it into your
Several
vehicle.
$100.
But you're talking under $1,000 for a complete system where you can be driving down the road and you can get an important email and you can choose via voice whether to have it read to you while you're driving without touching anything, or for it to be just put aside and you can get back to it later.
Or it's voice-activated telephone as well.
Absolutely. So if you wanted to call someone.
You've got this set up here for a brief demonstration. Let's see if we can make this work. If the camera can take a shot of this would be the command module that would be in your car.
This is the command module.
All right, go ahead and just do a little demonstration.
So I'm not touching the unit itself. So activate voice dial.
Head menu.
Messages.
Messages.
All emails.
All emails.
You know what?
Please
Let me
the number of the email to read.
a suggestion. Open the top of the box there.
For the
.net.
There.
Wednesday, November 17th, 2010, 12:51 p.m.
4.
Subject, Barry. Moving America Forward. Steve O'Brien 949-533-9609 sent via BlackBerry by AT&T.
Now that's telling you who sent the email. You would then have
Absolutely.
them read the content.
That was the content.
That was it.
That was the content at the start. We just said moving America forward.
Okay,
We just put a
content.
simple.
Commands are playback,
So
cancel.
I needed.
So it's
to
that
cancel.
simple.
It's that simple. I could have just said cancel and it would have cancelled and gone back. But I don't have to touch anything. I can call someone as simply. I can say activate voice dial.
Head menu.
Dial Brett Haysom.
Would you like to call Brett Haysom, mobile?
Yes.
Calling to Brett Haysom, mobile.
And now it's ringing.
And she's ringing
my
your phone
in the other
right
room.
now. Well, that's very impressive.
And it's that simple. It's literally that simple. I can ring by, if I know the phone number off the top of my head, I can say dial number 12345 dial. I can access my phone book. I can say phone book. It'll come up with my phone book. The technology is amazing, and people think that they just can't afford it anymore. I have access to music. I can audio stream my music from my iPhone or from my BlackBerry or any of the other products that I have directly through my sound system without having to put a tape or a CD in.
Is it fair to say, and you may want to close the top of that now, that one of the really big things that this system does that others don't is it will read your emails to you?
And your text messages. So it reads text
It will read
messages
those
as well.
too.
Absolutely. It just comes down to bringing down. We live in a busy world. We spend too much time in traffic. A lot of people do a lot of business while they're in the car and in traffic. And you need to be able to concentrate as much as you can on driving and not on what's going on around you or touching a button here or worrying about something there. You can stay in contact and still get the business done in a safer manner.
As I understand it, this basically is German technology.
It is
right?
absolutely.
Developed there in Germany.
Correct.
You're the distributor for the United States for really a wide area.
Yeah, quite a few countries. So United States, Canada, Latin America, Australia and New Zealand.
Okay.
So we cover an area.
Here in the United States, and maybe you're doing this abroad as well, I'm not sure, but you pointed out you're not distributing this via the big box stores that everybody knows. You're focusing on the mom and pop shops, the little small retailers. And why is that?
Well, I think what you lose or what gets lost in the larger retail stores is the information and the integrity of the product, of the people that are representing the product or our product on our behalf to the consumers, actually having a fair and proper understanding of the product. So if we can go and give it exclusively to the mom and dad stores, it gives them a competitive advantage because they know that someone's not going to walk down the street and go to a big retail store and buy it cheaper. They're going to have a better understanding of the product. They're going to be able to support the product better, and they're going to be able to bring value back at a local level into the local community which is something that built this country and made this country great and is sadly missing around the world. The large retail stores don't have that anymore. They're not bringing value back to the retailers, to the moms and dads, to the people that really built this country and made it what it is today.
Do you find it similar in other countries?
We have the same philosophy in every country we go into.
Really?
We've found that the mentality has gone where, you know, everyone was looking at price and everything was price driven, and we found that there's been a big trend where it's happened in most countries where people are starting to reject it and say, you know what, I'd rather speak to someone that knows what they're talking about, that I can go back to, that's going to support me and service me the way that I need to be serviced.
And you talk about support in this. Number one, is this hard to set up? I mean, is it very complex?
That's very simple. It's we train, part of the value that we add, you know, to all of our retail stores and resellers is full training, both sales training and installation training if it requires an install. Mm-hmm. A lot of the products are what we call plug and play. So you literally pull it out of the box, walk out to your car, plug it in, and it's ready to go.
So that's one of these is the portable one. You can move that. This one is, you can move from car to car.
Absolutely.
The other one is actually wired into the car.
It's a fixed hardwired system.
But they both work just as well, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. They both come with the same German quality. Everything about them is quality. You know, it meets all of the safety standards, the vehicle safety standards for mounting them, for driving with them. They're made so that they don't interfere with airbags if you're in an accident. It meets all of the global standards that are required and meets every single American standard.
And how do you support the mom and pops that carry the product?
We provide free training that we go out to. We have several demo units that we put into their store, so we actually give them, we don't ask them to pay for it, we actually provide them with a demo unit so customers can actually see and touch the product before they invest in the product. Yeah. We provide free installation training. We put them on our website as a registered reseller or installer, or both in some cases. And we drive business to them. Unlike a lot of wholesalers and manufacturers, we do not sell direct to the public. Yeah. We're here to build the retail infrastructure and the people that know their clientele better. Yeah. How can someone from one place understand what's happening, you know, in a town in the middle of Missouri, for example?
And the product goes by the name of Bury. That's what they ask for, right?
That's exactly right.
And what do they? I mean, technically, what are you asking for? Bury answering system?
Yeah. They just want a Bury hands-free car kit.
Bury hands-free system.
Yeah.
Bury hands-free system.
Yeah. It's as easy as that.
Very, very interesting. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I'm William Shatner, and you're watching Moving America Forward.
This organization represents companies across our great nation that embody the spirit, dedication, know-how, and can-do attitude which has made America the great nation it is today. And now let's present the Keeping America Strong Award.
Now it's my honor to present this prestigious award to Brett Haysom, the President and CEO of Point-to-Point Technology of Newark, Delaware, for the outstanding work that his company is doing to help keep America strong. Brett, let me hand this to you. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. Thank you.
That's it for another edition of Moving America Forward. I'm Bert Tenzer. Join us again as we continue to bring you the entrepreneurs who move America forward.
I'm William Shatner, and for all of us at Moving America Forward, thanks for watching.